Alright, let's dive into this because it's a move that's got the media and entertainment world talking. SiriusXM just tapped Jenny Tartikoff to lead their communications, and personally, I think this is a hire that's way more significant than it might seem at first glance. Here's why: SiriusXM isn't just a satellite radio company anymore, it's a major player in the audio content space, competing with streaming giants like Spotify and Apple Music. So, bringing in someone with Tartikoff's background? That's a power play. First off, Tartikoff's resume is a who's who of media and entertainment. She's coming from Paramount Pictures, where she was EVP of Global Communications, and before that, she was at Spotify, Universal, and even a PR firm handling clients like HBO and Sony. What makes this really interesting is her experience spans traditional media, streaming, and now audio. If you take a step back and think about it, SiriusXM is essentially trying to position itself as the definitive home for audio content, music, podcasts, talk shows, you name it. Tartikoff's diverse background suggests she's the kind of leader who can bridge those worlds. One thing that immediately stands out is her role in Paramount's post-pandemic recovery. That's no small feat. The entertainment industry took a massive hit during COVID, and navigating that kind of crisis requires not just communication skills but strategic thinking. SiriusXM is in a similar position. They are not just surviving, they are trying to thrive in a crowded market. What this really suggests is that Tartikoff isn't just a PR person, she's a strategist who can help SiriusXM tell a clear, compelling story in a noisy industry. Now, let's talk about Scott Greenstein's quote. He says Tartikoff has the judgment, range, and industry experience to help SiriusXM tell its story. What many people don't realize is that in today's media landscape, storytelling isn't just about press releases, it's about positioning your brand in a way that resonates with audiences across platforms. SiriusXM isn't just competing with other audio platforms, they are competing for attention in a world where TikTok and Instagram are eating up people's time. Tartikoff's experience at Spotify, in particular, could be a game changer here. She understands how to communicate in a streaming-first world, and that's a perspective SiriusXM desperately needs. But here's the deeper question: what does this hire say about SiriusXM's future strategy? Personally, I think it signals a shift toward more aggressive branding and audience engagement. Tartikoff's background in fandom and cultural moments, she's worked with brands that thrive on fan loyalty, could mean SiriusXM is doubling down on its unique ability to connect fans with the content they love. A detail I find fascinating is her mention of being a long-time listener of SiriusXM. That's not just a PR soundbite, it's a genuine connection to the brand, and that kind of passion can translate into authentic storytelling. In my opinion, this hire is about more than just communications. It's about SiriusXM redefining itself in an era where audio content is more competitive than ever. If they can leverage Tartikoff's expertise to create a narrative that resonates with both listeners and advertisers, they could solidify their position as a leader in the space. But here's the thing: the audio market is crowded, and standing out requires more than just a great story, it requires execution. So, what's my takeaway? This move feels like SiriusXM is betting big on its future. Tartikoff's hire isn't just about filling a role, it's about bringing in someone who can help them evolve. From my perspective, this is a hire that could shape the next chapter of SiriusXM's story. But the real question is, can they execute? Only time will tell. What do you think? Is this the kind of leadership SiriusXM needs to stay ahead in the audio game? Let me know in the comments below.